Hello, welcome to this week's Staff Room Shorts. We've got 5 minutes and 2 questions all about the idea of joy. Now, during Advent, we have the week of joy. We have something called Gaudete Sunday, which is the third Sunday in Advent. It's where we have the pink candle, not the purple candle. And why do we do that? Well, it's like the halfway point of all this waiting and praying and expecting Christmastide. And it's a bit like a trailer, really. A bit of a spoiler alert to say, look, we got some joy in the horizon, people. Let's not lose heart. We actually have a similar Sunday in the middle of Lent, although not a lot of people realise this, that the third Sunday of Lent is meant to be a bit of an uplift as well, just to say, it's okay, I know we're waiting, I know we're preparing, but there's joy on the horizon. Because joy is, do you know what? Joy is one of the most important things we have. If we cannot find joy in something or find love in something, we miss the opportunity to see God in something. Because when we see God and recognise that God is present, well, that is a joyful thing. There's an amazing quote which says, marks the difference between happiness and joy. They're both important, by the way, both lovely things. It says that happiness is like a puddle. You know, it comes, we jump in the puddle, we splash. Happiness, it's short-lived and it's great, but then it's gone. Whereas joy is like the ocean. When we have joy in something, it's a deep love for something. And it's something which keeps us going and nourishes and feeds us and just brings us the best kind of feelings. And we know those things and those people that bring us joy. Maybe they're our family members, our friends, or our situations. We know when we feel real joy. And so why is that important? Because we need to bring a sense of joy to the world. It is so hard sometimes to find joy in a situation when things are difficult, when things are tough. But actually that joy, we all know, is what nourishes and keeps us going. In the story, in the Gospel reading, we hear about Mary visiting her cousin Elizabeth. It's a beautiful story. Elizabeth is pregnant. She's pregnant with John the Baptist, Jesus' cousin. Mary goes. She's just been told she's going to have a baby. It's amazing. And as they go and kind of have their kind of meeting, the baby in Elizabeth's tummy jumps for joy. Literally, kind of, it talks about the baby kind of like jumps for joy. And it's amazing because why is that baby joyful? Because Christ is present. And often you'll notice that where there is real joy, there is a real experience of Christ. Whether that's through the beauty of incarnation, when we see the joy of an amazing thing in nature, whether that's the joy we feel in the embrace of a loved one. Where Christ is present, there is joy. And where we bring joy, we bring Christ. That's why it's so important to be joyful this week. So, first things first, what I want you to think about is what brings you joy? What brings you joy? Not happiness, not the kind of short-lived, kind of temporary things, but the deep, deep joy. That's the stuff I'm talking about. And then, how are we going to bring joy to others? What are we going to do as a community this week to be joyful? Can we have a party this week? Can we do something wonderful this week? Can we just make someone feel good and happy? Because we all need joy. We all need more joy, and we all need to be joy for each other. And by recognising the joy that Christ brings and recognising the beauty of Christ's presence in the joy that we experience, we can make joy a reality for other people and an inspiration for other people to work for the things that are good and pure, the things that bring us joy. Have a joyful week, and we'll see you soon.